Everybody, it is Carganian here, your boy Carganian, playing Roblox once again. In this video, I'm gonna be talking about a lot of stuff, just because that's what I feel like doing at the moment. We were playing Speedrun 4 as a background game to be to kind of show, I guess, or for you guys to see something while I talk. Anyway. So there have been a lot of things that have happened, kind of, sort of, anyway. One of them being, in my opinion, I thought that for a bit my friendship is ruined between my best friend, or M115, Hayden, rather, and I thought that I was kind of being just a rude douche to his buddy Noah, and so I ended up, apologizing for all that. All that has been taken care of. And everything's all good to go now. I almost thought I was gonna not make that, but anyway, yeah. So that's something that has been taken care of. It's good because now it's like it's a lot less stress. Well, not stress, but it's a lot less tension on my shoulders, and it's good to know that I actually wasn't even being that bad, because they were saying, no, you're fine, you haven't been doing that at all, and I'm kind of just like, well, that's good. But yeah, so another thing to talk about. Let's see, the bad thing is, I don't really know what to talk about anymore. I really don't. Like, I mean, other than just, like, to friends about, like, vehicles or about guns even. I don't know what to talk about just to you guys. Like, I don't know. It's kind of really bad, actually, because I make these videos and it's like, I don't know what the hell to talk about. And it's like, wow, okay. Well, I guess we can go ahead and talk about the time frame of my YouTube channel or something like that. So I originally had started out back in like 2000, like late 2011, early 2012, and that's when this channel had started. Oh, I just made the account anyway. It wasn't even it didn't turn into an actual channel until I actually started uploading videos to it. And the first video I'd ever uploaded to I don't know, like, the first video of Roblox, let's put it, that was the first game I'd ever recorded on my and uploaded to my channel. I cannot speak today, but yeah. So there's that. So yeah. I apologize for the fact that I say so yeah or yeah a lot. That's legit in my vocabulary, and that's just the way I've been talking for years at this point. Anyway, so yeah. So Roblox was pretty much the first game I'd ever recorded and uploaded to my channel here. And of course, this is the original channel that I've had, since 2012. I don't know how the hell I didn't manage to get that jump, but okay. Again, I do apologize for any boring commentary if it's like that at all. Okay. Is it gonna, like, keep nailing the jumps? I feel like it's not. Well, now it is, because I just adjusted it as I was talking. But like I was saying, I really do apologize for any, like, the boring commentary that I'm giving at the moment. The good thing is, the microphone sounds good, so it's not like I'm just talking to a tin can. But anyway, it's really bad because, one, I'm a little tired at the moment, but as I'm also just, I don't know, I haven't, like, I mean, naturally, because the fact that I've lifted the issues with Hayden and stuff like that, like, that part of me is kind of relieved. But it's also like, I don't know, it's one of those things where I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna get a job soon, and so that's gonna be like, I won't be able to constantly make videos anymore. And hopefully a lot of you guys are gonna be watching this, my whole 40 subscribers. I earned my 40th subscriber today, and I'm really happy about it. But I hope all of you guys are listening, because I am going to be getting a job soon when I turn 18. I'm currently 17, if you hadn't just got that message. But yeah, when I turn 18, I'm going to be applying to a lot of places, because when you're 18, you get more options compared to when you're 17. When you're 17, the only options that you really have are working at, like, McDonald's or a fast food joint or something like that. I mean, that's good, it's a starter job. But at the same time, with me, I want something that'll pay half decent so I can cover my own expenses. because you know there's a lot of stuff that I want that I currently can't have because I don't have money, and the money situation is kind of tight anyway. Yeah, I just went ahead and let you guys know that. Not that you guys care anyway, but yeah, so there's that. Shit. We're gonna do this actually. We're gonna cheat and do this. But, yeah, he's playing a 8-bit version of Enter Sandman in the back. That's not this level, but the last level, parkour level. But anyway, yeah, so like I was thinking about my YouTube channel. So, yeah, so Roblox was the first game I had recorded and uploaded to this very channel. And just went on from there. I'm pretty sure I ended up recording, like, Pilot Paradise. God, that's such an old game nowadays. Like, it's such a classic. But yeah, so there's that. Level 12. Yeah, and so it's been a blast, honestly, being able to record and upload to YouTube. Fairly easy too. And not every single video on my channel is obviously, the highest of quality. My most recent ones being the highest of quality so far. Because I upload in 1080p, 60 FPS. I managed to totally nail that jump. But, yeah. So there's that. What the fuck? Why? My computer loves doing that to me. I don't know what it is, honestly. It just loves, just all of a sudden lagging and bringing something up and just ruining everything. I'm also not running totally smooth FPS at the moment. I don't know what my computer is attempting to process. I guess it must have, for the most part, gotten done with whatever it was processing. Anyway. This is really boring, actually. Like, I'm sure for you guys as well, because you're just listening to me talk while I play speedrun here. Speedrun is just that type of game that's good to record for talking purposes, just to talk and to you guys as my community. I consider you guys a community, and I hope that community will actually grow, because that's, that's my ultimate goal, just to get you guys to, start commenting more, and start suggesting more. I mean, I do appreciate the feedback that I've kind of been getting lately, I've been getting, I think I got a comment on my Rocket League video I uploaded yesterday. Or was it yesterday? I think it was last night. Or was it? Crap, yeah, it was last night. But anyway. Yeah. So there's that. Anyway, continue on with the channel story. So, yeah, and, after, like, at least, I think, a year or something like that, I hadn't uploaded for a while, and then I kind of just started using a program called HyperCam 3, which basically was, like, a very cheap, like, recording software that, did record my commentary at the time, and it got the video out, just obviously not the best quality like it is now, Love the fact that my character just does like that little whenever I go to exit. When I go to exit. But yeah. So that's kind of the way it's been, and then after that, I kind of just started doing, vlog videos within Roblox, and then I started doing actual vlogging. I haven't done that for a while, mostly because my phone currently does not have the space to actually be able to do that. It's only a 16 gigabyte phone, and the majority of my apps on there are taking up the space. And naturally, it's stuff like, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. YouTube takes up a lot, so does Facebook, actually. YouTube takes up at least like 700 megabytes. And then, yeah. Is this thing gonna load? Or what? Like, come on. I don't want to have to, like... It's frozen. Come on. You can do it. I have faith in you. I guess I might as well go ahead and reply to a few things on my phone here. And conveniently, we load into the game, just like I figured we would. Okay. Let's keep going here. God, this is such a boring fucking video. Like, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say. It's been that way for a while, and it's probably because I don't record that often anymore. I don't know, sometimes I don't have the motivation to record. It's kind of bad, actually. It's probably just because, you know, I don't have a job, like I was saying, so it's, you know, I'm not earning my own money, and I'm not out doing stuff all the time. Because usually when I go out and I do stuff instead of just sitting here and playing games, because games they haven't really interested me as much. Like, I still play them, you know, like Roblox and World of Warships and, you know, Rocket League. I play those games, but I don't play them seriously like I used to play games. Like, I used to play games like super seriously, and it was actually kind of ridiculous, to be honest. But yeah, I used to play games, if I can even remember what it was called. I remember I used to play Unreal Tournament with my buddy Kyle. So there's that. So there's a few other things that I ended up playing, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I used to be like a hardcore gamer, and that was pretty much it, you know. Nowadays I kind of just upload whatever I want. I mean, you know, naturally I want you guys to suggest stuff that I play and record, because, you know, I don't want to just like upload something and it barely gets any feedback, because that's typically what ends up happening, you know. I just throw something out, you know, what I think is good, and then I only receive views. I don't receive likes. Well, not very many anyway. Recently it's been better, but I don't know. It's like, I love, you know, receiving feedback, and I love just, you know, being able to see that you guys enjoy the video, you know, or found something entertaining out of it. You know, that's the stuff that I'm looking for, that I look for. And that's actually partially been the reason why I haven't been uploading, to be honest, is because, you know, I don't receive feedback that often. And it kind of, like, in a sense, it kind of just, you know, I really hope this doesn't get copyrighted, but it's just, it's not that it depresses me, it's just it makes me go, well, what's the point in uploading videos if I'm not going to receive feedback on it? Like, views are great, you know, like, views to me are one thing, you know, but comments and likes are another thing, because that tells me people like the video or people dislike the video, you know. I don't know, it is what it is, though. At this point, I'm just rolling with it. I'm just uploading, you know, just because it's fun. It's a hobby. Obviously, you know, YouTube is never at first like a full-time thing. Like, that becomes eventual, if that's even a word. How am I doing this with the lag I'm receiving? And then now no lag. Seems freaking legit, computer. But anyway, yeah, I don't even know what anyway, so that's kind of just, it's my major request to you guys, you know, to do even more feedback. Like, I understand I don't upload that much, you know, I totally get that, and that's my fault, you know, it's mostly my fault, because, you know, like I said, I just don't have the motivation. And I'm not going to do that one time where I, like, went on a full rant about the fact that I don't receive feedback, and I was like, it's not that hard just to comment, and I was kind of just, and I would just sit there. I'm like, well, it's not that hard just to stay calm about it and stuff like that. But I was kind of ignorant at the time. I didn't know what I was doing. So yeah, there's that. I was trying to see if that other guy that I thought I saw was over there around that area. They have updated this a whole bunch, because now it's for the most part playable, because you actually stop when you stop pressing W. Oh, and another thing that kind of sucks, that you guys probably don't know, is that my Q key on my keyboard has not worked for a while now. And I'm not sure if it's just the Razer brand, or if that's just the way that my computer currently is. God damn it. But, yeah, it low-key sucks, because I can't type anything that has Q in it. So yeah, rip me on that. That was bad. I know one thing I could talk about actually was the Rocket League game I was playing earlier with Hayden and Noah. We pretty much went against these console peasants at least like 3 or 4 different times. And yeah, and then the fucking, I think the second to final game that we finally played was it was freaking tough because it was basically the battle of the goalies, because Hayden's a pretty damn good goalie. Like, Hayden, if you're watching this, I wouldn't choose anyone else for a goalie because you are honestly like the best goalie that I've ever had. Like, if I were to have him on an actual soccer team, I would trust that he would actually defend the ball, you know, and do his job, or even hockey, because he was damn well doing his job. And it's great, you know, when you actually have a goalie, because it's like, it's one of those things where, because he's, you know, he's not, I forget what it's called, because there's defenders, and then, like, I don't want to call it attackers, but there's, you know, aggressors or whatever. You know, that's basically what Noah and I were, because we would, you know, hit the ball to their side, and I would come out and do like an aerial or something. That was actually the first time I did. That was the first time in a while that I've one-shot that. But anyway, yeah. It's like I was saying, Hayden was doing a damn good job at being a goalie. And Noah was doing a damn good job at, you know, just being, I don't want to call it my sidekick, but pretty much like my teammate, you know, that would help me get the ball to the other side. Because he pretty much keyboard cats it. And he does a pretty good job at it, like, honestly. Like, I was proud. But, you know, the guys that we're playing with, they were annoying because they would always manage to hit the ball, like, out of the goal. And, like, especially this one guy was like Ginger Ales or something, like XX Ginger Ales. I don't fucking know, to be honest. But that guy was just like, or girl or whatever. I don't know if I just assume your gender, fuck off. But, yeah. So there's that. I was about to say, am I seriously about to one-shot this too? I was about to be so happy. But anyway, we just hit 1,000 seconds on here. But yeah, so that was a damn good that was a damn good game. Like, we played real hard, and overtime lasted like a good 6 freaking minutes. Like, it was ridiculous. But they finally goofed because their goalie went to defend the goal or the ball or whatever the heck you want to say. I had like a fucking brain fart there for a second. But yeah, and they goofed. And that's pretty much what won us the game, because Noah hit it in, and it was great. But yeah, so there was that. I just now remembered. This is that stupid jump and run shit. I attempted to record this before, but my girlfriend was on the call, and it was kind of like, it was a little awkward, because I don't mind when I have people who watch me, like, on YouTube, but it's awkward whenever I know someone's listening, but they're silent. I don't know about you guys, but that's the most awkward thing to me. Okay, we need to, like, stop doing that. I need to jump and run. I have to keep remembering jumping and running. Jump and run. Jump and run. Jump and... if I say this several times, it's because I'm reminding myself. Jump and run. 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 I hit spacebar, but okay. Whatever, game. Anyway, so yeah, so that game was pretty tough, and then, like, it was pretty much like your standard, like, I guess, ranking thing, because it's like with Rocket League, you know, they're freaking, I'm sorry for that, by the way, I was looking at my phone, but with Rocket League, it's like matchmaking is shit. Like, it'll push you in a game with veterans, to be honest. But, you know, to be fair, that just happens. World of Warships, for the most part, is the same. And Phantom Forces, you know, you can't really put a matchmaking system in Phantom Forces, to be honest. Like, you can put a auto-team balance, but you can't really put this last level, by the way, guys, if you're curious. But you could put like a, like I was saying, you could put a auto team balance like it has in there, but you can't really put a matchmaking system in there. The auto team balance is like the closest thing you're gonna get to matchmaking, because it's Roblox. Roblox's servers are pretty much like whoever joins is whoever joins. So yeah. Oh frick! I gotta remember that. I gotta stop at certain. Well, I can just do this pretty much. Come on, let's keep it going. Very nice. And this I remember because usually I will jump over that, and then that, and then that, and then bam. And then that's pretty much the end. So yeah. So to finish off the story, yeah, my channel ended up like exploding like crazy in a sense of subscribers plus videos. Started actually uploading commentaries and started uploading things from Avionic and blah 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 blah, and it became this. So yeah, anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, let me know below. Leave a like, comment, go other games you'd like to see. Please subscribe, check out my Phantom Forces and Rocket League playlist, and I shall see you next time.